So today we're going to make an old French favorite, soufflé glacé au Grand Marnier. Soufflé is a dish that actually is baked in the oven and beautifully rises and hopefully doesn't collapse when you take it out of the oven. To make an ice cream dish, and it should look like a soufflé glacé. The French call that surprise or surprise. Here I have my soufflé dishes, or some people call them ramekin, and for convenience I put them into this muffin tray, and around it there is a strip of greaseproof paper. The whole idea is that the ice cream, when I fill it up, fill it in above the dish, and so we get this impression as if it had pushed out of the dish. Let's have a look how that's going to work. Alright, so it looks to me like this is about 107 degrees now. That would be the thread, and the thread is measured like that. You put your finger in there, but for a short time only, and you can see a little thread developing there. We wanted to go a little bit higher. We wanted to go to 110, and in the trade we call that to boil it to the pearl. That is when you do the same thing again, as you will see in a minute. There is a little residue on each finger that looks like a little pearl. That's 110 degrees, and if you don't like to do that, you just have to buy a thermometer. Alright, so just before we get to the pearl degree, we'll put the egg yolks on and whip them so they are lightly fluffy. This is almost there. Not quite, but almost. When that thread breaks, it should leave a little pearl on each side. It's a bit difficult to show, but you can see it's like a little pearl forming. So this is now hot enough. This stage, I'm going to pour this slowly in on the side of the egg. This is so hot that it nearly boils the eggs. We want a very, very firm form. Looks after 3-4 minutes of whisking in high speed, it looks a bit like that. It's still a little bit warm and we need to cool it down. For that purpose I have got some ice, a bit of water, some ice water, and I'm going to put the second basin in there and transfer this mix into here. Alright. So, after mixing this for about 3 or 4 minutes, it is getting cooler and cooler. It's now almost cold. And at this stage, we'll add the Grand Marnier. Wow! All of it. Cream, and we'll mix that in there. Not too long, just through, and that's it. Can you see the beautiful color? At this stage, we are ready to pour this filling into the prepared molds. It's nice and fluffy. In the freezer for about 12 to 24 hours. So it's evening now and our ice cream should be nice and set, and I'm just preparing the decoration. Those of you that don't know what a naked orange is, well, a naked orange is when you actually cut off all the outside of the orange, the skin, like this. A naked orange. We cut next to the membrane and get these beautiful slices of orange out. Alright, so ice creams are set now. So we'll take off the paper. Okay, so at this stage we put on a bit of cocoa powder on top. And I think you can see now why we can call them soufflé. It's pretending that they have actually come out of the mold, up and above the mold, which is not quite right. And put on one of our chocolate